All right, guys, still at Nature's Inn, and slept pretty good last night. Today's day 36. I think it's what's this? May the 3rd. And let me go in and show you all what the inside of this place looks like. So yeah, along one side you have all your microwaves and all that kind of stuff. Air fryers, tables. Pretty legit place. Heater for the wintertime. And here's all your resupplies. I said they're a little low on their resupplies, but nonetheless. Top ramen. You got your Pop-Tarts. Got some sweets. They are a little pricey on their stuff, though, I have to say. Alright, anyways. That's what this place was all about. Cool. Alright, so today should be an 18-mile day. I'm going to try to push it again today, like I always try to do that myself. But I'm down to a meal and like a half. So I have 2 meals, but one meal is not complete with all the goodies because I chomped that stuff up yesterday. All right, so won't get started till about 8 o'clock, so I'll get back then. Later, guys. All right, guys, just got dropped here off at the trailhead. There goes our vehicle. It dropped us off. That was a great day. Great night at Nature's Inn. Later, guys. All right, we're going to start on down the trail this morning, see what kind of sights we're going to see. We should have a lot. 18 miles, guys. Let's do this. I look so excited, don't I? Oh, man. Onward. So, hey, guys, seeing that sign right there? Welcome to Tennessee. Kind of reminded me of how for the last couple of days, I've been bouncing back and forth from North Carolina to Tennessee, which is kind of a, remember when I crossed into Georgia and I had the little, drank the peach schnapps stuff and celebrated getting through Georgia? Well, with North Carolina and Tennessee, it bounces back and forth so much. It's kind of, okay, well, are we celebrating North Carolina today? Nope, now we're back in North Carolina. Are we celebrating Tennessee? Nope, now we're back in North Carolina. So, kind of made it hard to celebrate and get through either one of those states because you go back and forth from the whole way. I guess what appears to be the whole way. I'm sure there's some point, somebody did tell me up the trail that at some point you do stop going into one state or the other when you cross into Damascus, or into Virginia, into Damascus. So, but anyways, yeah, so I was just thinking that. All right, I'm down the trail. So hey guys, if there's a day not to do 18 miles, it would be today. I'm going over 4 peaks today. Normally you don't want to pick a day like that to do 18 miles, but look at this view behind me. This is the first peak. You look on that little graph, you'll see the little green. Typically it's like looks like a camera or something. Anyways, it shows that there's views up on those peaks. So anyways, yeah, just coming over the top of this place. Go right down in that valley. All right. So the caveat on that last video where I was like, if you ever want to pick a day not to do 18 miles, it'd be this day. Well, on the same token, I have lightened my pack. I only got days and 1 meal worth of food. I'm only carrying a ½ liter of water. There's water points all along the way, so I don't have to worry about fighting over any water or anything like that. There's gonna be plenty of water on the trail. So I don't even have I used to carry a 1 liter bottle. Oh gosh, dog it. I'm having a problem with my buckle. See my buckle right here? My buckle's anyways, so fix my buckle. I got some Luco tape on it right now. It's like the spring broke off the buckle. I've been having that issue. I was having it the last couple days, but it was staying on, you know, staying together for the most part, you know. It pop off, you know, whatever. But man, this morning, I guess after washing it, I'm washing it and it's banging around in the dryer, and I bet it knocked the spring out or something. So, debate how long I'm gonna deal with that. Yeah, so at least everything I'm carrying because of me, you know, morale-wise is what I really needed to get that back pumped up. So morale's doing good today. I don't know how I'll feel at 18 miles, but we are 2 into it right now, maybe. And I think it's posted 57% chance of rain today, but hopefully it's not raining right now. Well, of course it's not raining. It's not raining right now, so that's a good thing. And yeah, feeling real good about the pack. I think there's a few things I can still get rid of when I get to Damascus. I'm not sure what the purpose of that was about. Imagine keep the four-wheelers out. Maybe people like to get up here in their four-wheelers and they want to keep them off the AT. So hey guys, I wanted to record this. This is when pack weight really makes a difference. When you've got to go up these mother climbs that almost feel like straight up. And all you can do is put your head down, get your breathing going, and get up the hill. So guys, just hiking along this trail, right? Out in the middle of what appears to be nowhere. There's a trail that goes up there, and I see some type of electrical lines or something. All right. But then look at this, there's trail magic. It says here, enjoy a little treat on us, the Wolf Pack Hiking Club and Wolf Laurel Community. Please put trash in trash bag provided to keep the trail clean of those behind you. Isn't that just awesome? Let's see if there's anything left. Oh my gosh, that's a banana. Banana. Oh man, there's oranges. Look at these people. I'm so sorry, I'm doing this. I'm making a mess. Holy moly, look at this stuff. This is beautiful. Look at that. Lovely trail magic, people. And look at this seat. Look how shiny that thing is. It's not wet. That's so cool. I'm getting ready to ascend up on, oop. Time to do a push-up. Okay, hang on. I'll try this over again. All right, guys, I'm gonna try the pause button. Anyways, so I'm ascending up Big Bald. And then we got another little bald or whatever. So this is the second of the 2 peaks. So, and I do have 4. I think I looked back on that graph. Okay. I'll show you what it looks like when we get on top. Holy mother, there's a view right there. Oh, it's just rain. Look at the clouds out there. Look at those clouds up in the hills. Up in the mountains. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, okay. Alright guys, just got it to the peak. Big bald, elevation 5,516. Nothing but beautiful views. Alright. Goes all the way over to that one. That must be Little Bald. Over yonder. Sometimes you can be on the trail and you don't see a white blaze for nowhere. But then you come up and you got 4 of them right there in front of you. It's like, these guys just must get trail marking happy. The posts are for when it's snowing. That's why they put these posts out here in case you're coming across all this and it's snowing. Can't figure out where the trail's at. But anyways. Looks like we're gonna be going down, of course. So I got two more peaks to hit. I'm at 11 miles, or I got 11 more miles to go. And it's what? It's 11. It's 12:30. So, doing good. Feeling good. Through. We're headed towards Erwin is where we're headed, which was affected by the Hurricane Helene. But I just wanted to, you can see all the fresh wood that's been, just you come across it, it's like, man, every couple of feet. There's some more down there. White blaze at you. All right, guys. So this is called High Rocks. This point, this top that I'm about to go up. I wanted to get a view of it from here. And then when we get up there, we'll get another view of it. So there it is. Oh my goodness. That's the rock room over here. Phew. Okay. Back down. And there's Randy. A little tighty turny stuff here. Straight down kind of mess. All right, gotta go. So, hey guys, I just had to show you all this. Look at all these trees. They're all kind of laying the wrong way, aren't they? Wow, this must have been, that storm must have come right through that valley there. Holy moly. There's a lot of work going on in here. Look at this devastation. God, you'd think they could helicopter these trees out of here or something. No way you could salvage their timber. And this area will forever be marked. Wow, look at all this. You painted the little line. You're on the trail, boys. Oh, look at all down in there. It's just not right here. It's all down in there. Look at way down in there. That must have just blew right through there. Golly. Trees down there. Wow. This is another section. We came from up there along the edge of that ridge. All this cutting. Holy moly, it's a lot of work, guys. Just enough to get us through here. This is the worst that I've seen since the trail. So I can't help to stand here. Look at all these trees, right? Look at this thing, right? And then there's a little savior. Nice little water resupply. Onward that way. Hey guys, just doing a little check-in. I got 11 and a half more miles to go. I did a little snapshot before this section of the video. You saw the little green picture and you saw the big like green looking dot. That's me. And I'm trying to get down the hills. But what's kind of cool is now the rest of the hills aren't like, they're just kind of like rolling kind of thing. Nothing major. Oh, let's get across the little bridge. I think we'll just walk across this one. All right, back around. I don't know if you got it like that, but so just wanting to just kind of show how, look, I got 11 and a half more miles. That's a lot of miles. Basically a little bit more than half done to get to Erwin. So I've decided to go probably all the way to Erwin. It is 2 o'clock. Hope to get there by 6 or 7. What's that gonna do for me? Not a darn thing. Not a darn thing, except at 9 o'clock when Uncle Johnny's opens, I'll just sit around all day. And maybe I'll take a nap because I'm not even sure where I'm going to stay when I get into Erwin. It'll be so late. I don't know if they have like a tent city. I'm not really too concerned about that. I just want to get the miles over with and get there. And that's it. So, yeah. How clear that water looks. Dang, almost missed that.